Hello and welcome to Motor Match Stockport. My name's Daniel and I'm pleased to present you with this gorgeous Mercedes-Benz A Class 1.3 A180 AMG Line Executive Automatic. Now this vehicle is currently on 15,308 miles and it's finished in the colour Polar White. It does come with 2 previous services, and if you'd like more information, please give us a call on 0161 885 0358. And now let's take a look around the vehicle here. Starting at the front, you do have the very stylish LED high performance headlights which light up the road nicely and really complement the design of the vehicle. Around here to the side you'll find your very stylish AMG 18-inch alloy wheels, your indicator integrated into the door mirror there. Now let's go ahead and take a look inside to the rear of the vehicle. You do have your gorgeous part leather sport seats with the nice suede Alcantara effect in the centre. There are ISOFIX points on the outer seat, so you can easily fit a child seat into the vehicle and be sure it's safely secured in for peace of mind. And overall you do have a very nice amount of space here for rear passengers to travel comfortably. You also have the rear air conditioning vents there, so rear passengers can benefit from the air conditioning and travel comfortably. Heading round to the rear of the vehicle now, you do have your A180 badge in there on the tailgate. And let's go ahead now and open up the boot. Here in the boot, you'll find a very lovely amount of boot space. You can fit a weekly shop in there very easily and have plenty of room left over. You do have some additional storage underneath the boot floor as well, making it very nice and practical. You even have tethering points so you can tiny loads down if you need to, if you don't want things moved around freely in the vehicle. Up top as well, you will find a handle that allows you to easily close the tailgate. Moving around now, and let's go ahead and take a look inside here up front. Here inside you'll find your very stylish leather multifunction flat bottom steering wheel. You've got the very nice metal finish on there as well, giving it a very premium feel. Your front seats, and you do have plenty of adjustment in the driver's seat, so you can easily find the perfect driving position and be sure you're comfortable in this vehicle. You have an armrest there as well with some storage underneath in the centre console. And now that we've had a look around, I'm now going to take you inside and show you some of the key features that the Mercedes A Class has to offer. So hopping in and starting on the driver's door, you will find your heated front seats with 3 different temperature options to keep you nice and warm on those colder days when you're driving. It's very easy to access to turn them on there. Down below here, you'll find your electric mirror adjustments that include folding. With the folding, you can quickly fold the mirrors in and keep them nice and protected, which is super handy, for example, when parking on narrow roads, as you can prevent them from being knocked off by other road users, as they do tuck nice and tightly into the vehicle. You've got your full electric windows and a button for locking the rear windows if you don't want rear passengers to put them down. Moving on now, here on the dashboard you will find your automatic headlight switch, so when set to auto you don't have to worry about turning them on. You can be sure the road will be well lit wherever necessary. Moving on now, you do have your automatic gear selector here to the right, which is very easy to access to change between your gears. Here on the right of the steering wheel you do have your trackpad and your buttons for your very nice digital display that you have as your instrument cluster. You can see your digital speedometer on there. You can even see your additional trip information, access other menus as well, such as your driver assistance, your telephone menu. You even have your navigation, which displays the map on there. You can access your radio, media, your driving dynamics, and even change the style of the dials with classic, sports and progressive. You also see service information there as well. It's a very nice bit of kit. Underneath you'll find your cruise control, which is ideal for those longer journeys, as it means you don't have to keep your foot hard on the accelerator the whole time, allowing you to arrive to your destination with a bit more comfort and less strain in your foot. It's extremely ideal if you're frequently on the motorway. You can also use a speed limiter if you wish to instead, if you wish to maintain a specific speed limit. Here behind the steering wheel you'll find your paddle shifts to make manual gear changes. Here to the left of the steering wheel you've got your volume controls for the infotainment system, buttons for answering and ending phone calls, and you even have controls for the infotainment screen itself, which I'll get onto later in the video. You can see there. Moving on, you've got your indicator stalk there, and at the end of it you'll find your wiper stalk. You can adjust the wipers super easily there. Moving to the center now, you've got your infotainment screen. It's touchscreen, and as well you can even use the touchpad here below to control it if you wish to. You've got access to DAB, FM and AM radio, and with your DAB you have nice clear audio quality as it's digital, so if you love listening to the radio you can enjoy it nice and clearly. And it's very easy to find and tune your favourite stations into the vehicle with a list of all different stations you can go through to tune in. Alternatively, you can connect your own source of audio with USB connectivity and Bluetooth audio as well. Moving on now, you do have your phone menu here where you can pair your phone up with Bluetooth to safely make hands-free phone calls while on the go. So you can keep up to date with whatever you need to, ensuring you don't miss any important phone calls while you're driving. You can even access messages on there as well. It's very easy to pair your device up here in the vehicle. Moving on, this A Class does come equipped with navigation, so you can be sure you're never lost and can take this vehicle to all new destinations with ease. It's very nice, clear, easy to follow guidance with a nice, vibrant colour display that's displayed nice and largely on the dashboard. You can pinch to zoom in and out and change the view. Moving on now, you do have some information here. You can see your vehicle consumptions, your engine, and even some vehicle information as well. Moving on, you do have your Mercedes Me and your apps here. You've got access to the Mercedes Me. Scanning the QR code on the Mercedes Me app. You can even access internet browsing as well, which is a nice touch to have. You can browse in the vehicle. You've got your settings here. You've got access to different features such as your system. You've got all of your driver assistance features here. You've got your speed limit assist, which recognises the road signs and displays them in the vehicle and can help ensure you don't speed. Now, this Mercedes A Class is equipped with front and rear parking sensors as well as a reverse camera to make parking super easy. It gives you a nice overall awareness of your surroundings of the vehicle. And another nice touch you have is the park assist feature. This will help you park in a space. Activating it, you can simply search for a parking space when you're driving. Once it finds one, it will alert you, and then you follow the on-screen instructions as the vehicle parks itself into the space on your behalf. As you just change gear and accelerate for the vehicle, it steers you and manoeuvres you into the space. You do have your active brake assist, which can detect potential hazards ahead and emergency brake if necessary to prevent or reduce impact. Here in the settings, you can adjust how soon it reacts. You also have your attention assist, which will alert you when to take a break when you've been driving for a long period of time. You can even suggest your places to rest. You do also have your active lane keeping assist, which will alert you when you're starting to drift out of your lane, so you can correct this and not collide with other road users, and can even aid you to prevent you from drifting out as well. Moving on now, heading down below here, you do have your dual zone climate control. You've got your hazard lighting in the centre of it. With the dual zone climate, it allows the driver and passenger to make their own preferred temperature choices for their side of the vehicle, preventing any arguments on being too hot or too cold. You can see your climate information displayed at the bottom of the infotainment screen when you make adjustments. You can see you can sync up there to have the same temperature throughout the interior. Your air distribution switch, you can see it adjusting there on the display. Your fan speed as well, buttons for defrosting the front and rear windscreen, and even an automatic feature as well there, which will automatically adjust the fan speed and direction of airflow for you. Down below here, you do have a storage compartment where you'll find 2 cup holders and your USB-C connectivity. You do have your controls here in the center console for the infotainment system, including your dynamic modes with your individual, sport, comfort and eco, which change how the vehicle performs and handles. You can enhance your driving experience through this. With the individual mode, you can set up your own preferences to the way the vehicle performs and handles, with options of comfort, sport and eco for the drive, and even the steering as well, along with your electronic stability. It's very easy to adjust. You can also see your park assist feature there. Pressing the button will activate it. Your main controls for the system. Thanks for watching this video on the Mercedes-Benz A Class 1.3 A180 AMG Line Executive Automatic. This vehicle is part of the Motor Match promise that includes a minimum 30-day or 1,000-mile warranty, whichever is sooner. You do have RAC extended warranty of up to 3 years available, along with flexible finance packages available as well. All Motor Match vehicles are subject to a £150 admin fee, which covers the provenance check. For a personalised finance quote or to book a test drive, give us a call on 0161 885 0358.